Sister Wives Kody and Aurora rekindle romance amid Robyn Brown's illness. Kody even transferred Robyn's property to Aurora's name. Robyn is shocked by Kody's change and calls Aurora shameless. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Olivia and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. When Sister Wives premiered back in 2010, Kody Brown probably had no idea that his plural family would completely fall apart in the span of a decade. With the show currently in its 19th season, the focus has shifted to Kody's relationship with Robyn Brown, his last standing sister wife, after Christine, Janelle, and Mary Brown chose to leave him. But since their separation, Kody's relationship with Robyn has been under constant scrutiny, especially because many believe that his favoritism for his youngest wife is what led to the breakdown of the entire family. The drama surrounding Kody and Robyn's dynamic has been building up for years. Some of it goes as far back as Sister Wives Season 1 when fans first noticed Robyn's obvious jealousy toward the other wives. The tensions only intensified when the Brown family patriarch refused to listen to Christine, Janelle, and Mary's complaints about him prioritizing Robyn over everyone else. As the show progressed, the cracks in Kody's relationships with his first 3 wives and their kids became all the more evident. But the latest chapter in this ongoing feud is shaping up to be more explosive than ever. With Christine accusing Kody and Robyn of having in the sneak peek for the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, the gloves are coming off. Robyn Brown has undergone a significant transformation since her earlier appearances on Sister Wives, possibly contributing to why many viewers no longer favor her. Prior to 2010, I had exclusively watched reality TV shows that were more sensationalized. I had believed this to be the norm for reality TV until I watched Sister Wives, which completely shifted my perception. Sister Wives Season 1 enlightened me to the possibility of reality TV being wholesome. The journey of Kody, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown felt authentic, even though their polygamous household was unconventional. I have been watching Sister Wives for the beginning and have enjoyed seeing the characters grow and change over the last 15 years. The dramatic nature of the show kept me hooked, particularly watching Kody navigate his responsibilities as a father of 18 children. It was also entertaining to see how Mary, Robyn, Christine, and Janelle interacted and overcame their differences. However, in recent years, the show has begun to feel more tiresome. After Christine, Mary, and Janelle left Kody for good, the dynamic of the show shifted to become melancholic and somewhat pointless. Robyn used to be one of Kody's most obedient wives, which is why I believe many viewers liked her. She appeared kind and supportive on camera. Robyn was genuinely committed to the idea of polygamy. She enjoyed being part of Kody's big family and willingly took on responsibilities, including helping raise other wives' children. Many Sister Wives viewers, including myself, liked Robyn because she maintained strong bonds with family members, despite the drama that unfolded on the show. While other wives appeared somewhat jealous and calculating, Robyn seemed genuine and optimistic. She not only helped with children, but also offered emotional support. She supported the idea of Mary launching B&B, proving herself to be an uplifting and reliable sister. Robyn was a significant source of emotional support for many members of the family, and I believe her kind personality was a major reason many viewers liked her so much. Viewers began to realize that Robyn wasn't as nice as she portrayed herself to be on camera, as evidenced by the fact that she never encouraged Kody to spend time with his other wives. Robyn had become the primary matriarch of the family, and I think she started to consider herself superior to the other wives. She began to have a greater influence on Kody's decisions, having a bigger say in his choices, while the other wives didn't receive the same level of privilege or love. I believe Robyn's behavior during the move to Las Vegas showed that she placed her own needs above those of others. She pressured Kody to act quickly by using emotional statements. Robyn tried to portray herself as protecting the children, revealing her manipulative nature. She also supported Kody's strict pandemic rules, likely because she enjoyed being prioritized by him over his other wives. While it isn't necessarily unacceptable for her to make choices that benefit her, it did tarnish the innocent image she had maintained in front of the cameras for years. Discussions about her actions have taken place on social media, as fans try to understand her motives. Recently, I came across an old Reddit post where fans talked about Robyn manipulating Kody in real time. A Redditor, Solid Question 3952, wrote, "Robyn manipulates Kody into thinking and saying what she wants. She does it with sympathy and sweetness." The fans cited several instances where Robyn used her sweet tone to reassure Kody that things weren't his fault, misleading, and falsely boosting his confidence. Hundreds of fans liked the Reddit post discussing why Robyn controls Kody and shared their opinions. One comment that caught my eye was from Disastrous Links, who agreed to the observation and said, "She doesn't want him having any clarity about his behavior." Another comment stated, "He's trying to take some accountability, and she just drags him back down." I think Sister Wives fans began to notice Robyn's conflicting personality a few years ago, realizing she may not be as nice as she portrayed. This realization may have marked the beginning of Robyn's transformation into a villain. If she had encouraged Kody to be a better husband to Mary, Janelle, and Christine, and help save their marriages, fans would have admired her. However, I believe Robyn prioritized herself over others, which is why it will be challenging for her to regain the likability she once had. I think if Robyn wants to improve her public image, she will have to begin by being more genuine and less tactical. Sister Wives, Kody Brown's redivided Coyote Pass. Reasons he might have given Mary and Janelle larger shares. Kody Brown recently did something that seemed to be out of character. He redivided the Brown family's Coyote Pass land, and there are a couple of possible reasons why he did so. One potential explanation is selfless, while the other is self-serving. In the latest season, Kody's tangling with his exes over the fate of Coyote Pass. That land's a family battleground. What started out as a utopian dream, where the family would live on 4 plots of land, with each person in their own home, turned into a symbol of the plural family's dysfunction. Coyote Pass was a dream that had to die because no one was happy in the polygamous situation. Polygamy works for some families, but for the Browns, it was a frustrating and painful thing, although it produced wonderful children, as well as a forever bond between Kody and Robyn Brown. The other women didn't get the same love from the patriarch, and there were money issues too. Janelle Brown says Kody held the purse strings while she kept the books. This dynamic led to petty squabbles linked with a power imbalance. The non-Robyn wives felt like they couldn't make financial decisions. It was all on Kody, who was strongly influenced by Robyn. Initially, Starcasm_8 at Instagram reported that Kody paid $10 to give Mary Brown and Janelle more ownership of one of Coyote Pass' smaller plots. However, as seen above, the publication has issued a correction. Apparently, new details have come to light, and Kody actually gave those 2 exes more. Now, 4 Browns share ownership of the 2 larger lots, which have unique acreage. They are splitting the 2 same-sized smaller lots. Sister Wives Christine Brown, who gave her share back to the family, wasn't granted ownership with the new redivision. Kody hasn't explained why he made this big decision, but it's quite possible that he did it to avoid trouble down the line. This is pure speculation, but based on some facts that came to light. I believe that Kody's trying to avoid a court battle over the land, which is valued at around $880,000. That's a big chunk of change, and he said he owned 97% of it before paying $10 to redivide ownership of the lots. Basically, Kody was sitting on a property that might sell for more than its assessed value. In theory, he could have been sitting on $1 million property. While Janelle, who was miserable in a small rental apartment during Sister Wives Season 19, has been open about leaving the spiritual union with money problems. Janelle, who's launched her Tata Farms business, wants to rebuild her life after divorce, and the terrible grief that she's living with. Mary and Janelle don't trust Kody anymore, and they've talked about hiring lawyers to get their fair share of what they're owed. Now that Kody has granted them a higher level of ownership, they'll get a lot more money when the property is sold. This may strongly deter them from pursuing legal action. Kody may feel like he's going to stop major hassles and issues by doing this. He may not be wrong. Above, Kody and Robyn air their marriage problems in front of the whole world via the tense scenes shown in the video clip. Happy couples don't put their issues out there like this. They keep their problems to themselves, rather than letting the whole world know that they're living a turbulent life together. Kody and Robyn probably aren't past the point of no return, but they've hit rough water, and that means that Kody may be looking for ways to smooth things out. One method may be giving his exes, Mary and Janelle, greater ownership of the Kody past property, just so he can eventually sell it and be done with the whole mess. Maybe Kody thinks that if he sues his exes by making it possible for them to earn real money from the sale, rather than dividing proceeds from a measly 3%, it can make things better. Robyn might approve of his decision and reward him with more love and respect. Happy couples don't lead strange lifestyles where they're always tangling with exes. That is not normal in any way. It's actually a sign of deep problems in a relationship. That's why Kody's gentlemanly act may be a solid decision. He's trying to make peace, even if it cost him money. Some things matter more than money, even for a man, Kody, who once filed for bankruptcy. So possibly, the split and the issues with Robyn are leading Kody to evolve as a person, to recognize that life is short and shouldn't be spent fighting with other people. Sister Wives Season 20 stars Kody and Robyn aren't as happy as they used to be. In the past, when they were together, Kody seemed so carefree. He was clearly at peace with his mate, and in it for the long haul. He adores Robyn and may fear losing her. Usually, his desire to please Robyn is the catalyst for his choices. Sometimes, he might have done terrible things in an attempt to keep her happy. However, it seems like the times are changing. Sister Wives Kody Brown has done something genuinely nice for his exes. They could use the money from a potential Kody pass sale to pump new blood into their businesses, or to enjoy great experiences with their loved ones, or to add some nice touches to their homes. Janelle actually wants to build on some property in North Carolina. She thinks this home will be amazing because it's just for her. It probably will be. Bravo, Kody, for really looking out for the women who stuck by you for decades, helping you to achieve your goals. I can't think of a nicer way to show them that they're important. These women share children with you. That means the sister wives. Sister wives. I think Kody Brown is so much happier since leaving Kody Brown and marrying David Woolley. Star Kody Brown has changed so much since leaving her polygamist ex-husband. She recently shared photos from before and after her relationship with Kody Brown and looks much happier. Kody was Kody's third wife, and he'd go on to marry a fourth after her. Though she grew up in a polygamous family, she didn't like having to share a husband. Soon after leaving her plural marriage, Kody met and married David Woolley, and she's never looked back. The mother of 6 has come into her own since meeting David. Sister Wives Season 19 featured Kody and David's courtship. She was like a butterfly emerging from her cocoon. She recently shared some photos of her before and after leaving Kody, and it's clear that she's so much happier now. Kody was always Kody's most jealous wife. The Sister Wives Season 19 star was a romantic who wanted to be close to her husband. Though Kody grew up in a polygamous family herself, she didn't like being a third wife. Kody seemed to prefer his fourth and youngest wife, Robyn Brown, which made it even harder for Kody to be in the relationship. After feeling neglected for too long, Kody finally pulled the plug on the marriage. Kody's second wife, Janelle Brown, and first wife, Mary Brown, soon followed suit and left him as well. Leaving Kody was a big gamble for Kody. Soon after leaving, the universe rewarded her bravery. The Sister Wives Season 19 star met and soon married David in October 2023. Christine and David's marriage is strictly monogamous, and Christine finally has the life and marriage she always wanted. She and her husband ride motorcycles, get matching tattoos, and renovate gardens together. Christine even wrote a tell-all that's currently available for pre-sale. Christine recently posted some very illustrative photos to Instagram. Some photos are of Christine while she was still with Kody, and some are after she left. In all the pre-divorce photos, the Sister Wives star looks depressed, while in the after photos, she looks elated. "Life is too short not to make it your best one," reads Christine's caption. Leaving Kody was Christine's best decision. Janelle Brown pays tribute to late son in honor of 27th birthday. We phrase it that way, of course, because the occasional Sister Wives cast member took his own life about 13 months ago, having died of a self-inflicted gunshot, according to local police in New Mexico. The tragedy has left mother Janelle Brown reeling. On Thursday, meanwhile, she took to social media in order to honor her late son on this occasion. "You seem so alive in the millions of photos I have. I sometimes forget I won't see you again. And then I remember, grief is so strange," the 55-year wrote via Instagram, alongside a carousel of photos where Garrison is smiling from ear to ear. "I've loved all the remembrances of you posted by family and friends. And I had to reshare the reel from the county fair because it shows who you were so well. Till we meet again, sweetheart." Janelle has been forced to pen tributes such as these on numerous occasions since she lost Garrison. The Browns as a whole, for the most understandable reasons possible, have not moved past the young man's passing. For example, Hunter Brown also honored his brother with a heartfelt birthday message about 1 year after his tragic death at 25. "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory," Hunter wrote on Instagram, referencing a quote from Dr. Seuss. "Remember to spend the time you have with those you love. Happy birthday to my boy. Love you, dude." In his post, Hunter added photos from over the years, featuring some of his favorite Garrison memories. Garrison was one of 6 children shared by Janelle and her ex-husband, Kody Brown. His siblings include Logan, Madison, Hunter, Gabriel, and Savannah. In March 2024, the Coconino County Medical Examiner confirmed that Garrison died from a gunshot wound to the head, with his death officially ruled a suicide. The report also noted ethanol intoxication, commonly known as alcohol poisoning, as a contributing factor. It's just so sad all around. Back in September, Janelle opened up to People magazine about Garrison's. "We just had no idea that he was in that place," Janelle told People of her son's mental health last year, adding that substance abuse likely played a role in his state of mind prior to his death. But he didn't ever express any kind of extreme sad feelings. In a text message the night before he died, Garrison did admit to suicidal tendencies, which prompted Janelle to ask son Gabe to go check on his brother. He did so and discovered Garrison's body. "It just wasn't for lack of love or lack of anything," Janelle added months ago of Garrison taking his own life. "And all I can do is think. We always ask ourselves, could we have done something more? But I don't know. I think that's a grief trap because I think, ultimately, everybody is responsible for their own actions and their own decisions. But we did everything. We really did everything that we could have done. And unfortunately, sometimes still isn't enough." Maddie Brown reveals a special Tata package for Mother's Day. Maddie Brown from Sister Wives manages the blog and website for her and Janelle Brown's Tata Farms. This week, she told her TLC fans that mothers are special, so this Mother's Day, the farm shop prepares a special package. Taking to Instagram on April 9, Maddie told her followers on the farm's profile page about the upcoming plan. First, she shared a lot of photos of moms and grandbabies. One of them showed her with Janelle and Mary's mom, Bonnie Alstrom, who passed away in 2021. In her caption, Maddie Brown Brush said, "Mothers are a big deal here at Tata Farms, grandmothers, moms, and mothers-in-law alike." This season, we're taking time to honor the women who shaped our kitchens, warmed our hearts, and taught us how to turn ordinary days into lasting memories, the mom of 4 kids told her followers. The post continued with, over the coming weeks, we'll be sharing some of our favorite stories about our moms, from our moms, and the messy, beautiful journey of motherhood we're walking ourselves. Of course, fans would like that, so it's worth keeping an eye on Kody Brown's blog. When the farm faced some setbacks, some TLC fans wondered if the business would ever amount to more than a merch shop. But it is progressing well now. So one day, fans might be able to pick their own flowers in North Carolina. Until then, the merch keeps coming, and this Mother's Day will be special. The reality TV star described what they will make available. On the farm's website, the shop already has the package listed. On special for now, it's selling for $65. The normal price is $75, and you can pay it off in installments. In the comments section, some fans hoped that Kody Brown and her mom, Janelle Brown, would one day offer accommodation for a retreat. And yes, it is on the cards. In the replies, Kody Brown wrote, "We hope to bring something like that to fruition." Christine Brown has some elaborate-looking rentals in Utah, but sometimes people just want simple and peaceful for a vacation. Here are a few other comments. Amazing how you're finally living happily ever after. Our children are everything, and to be a part of their lives is such a blessing. Congratulations and blessings with your new endeavors, and success be with you. Mothers rock. Love this idea. This is great.